Hi everyone, in this series of videos we will be developing a site based in Belfast, and in this first video we will be looking at the Ordnance Survey map. I have opened up the OSNI map in AutoCAD. This is what it should look like, and I have the site here indicated just by this arrow. It is a temporary line. We can delete that. Just for context, originally the OSNI map came in 4 quarters or 4 segments. I have put them together. It's just because the site was quite close to the boundaries, and I've cleaned those joining lines out just to make it a bit easier. But this is the site here on Posnet Street, and we can see the indicative layout that I have given. That should be deleted. It's not going to work properly, particularly plot 4 there, for example, is too small. But as you can see across the drawing, there are many lines with different colors, and we can change that just to help the appearance. Let's also point out that there are some layout tabs here. This is a layout that shows the site at a scale of 1 to 1250. This is what's required for the coursework, and just as a reminder, the copyright information is on there for the educational license from Ordinance Survey, Northern Ireland. As well as that, we've got the overall site here, and then we have an individual plot. So the overall site is not to scale. This one is to scale, and that will be more useful for the ATM students at a later point. So what we want to do is put the OSNI map all on one layer. I've gone into the Layout Properties Manager, and we are going to create a new layer. In my case, I will call it GA OSNI map. We want the color to be white or black, depending on what the color of your background is. And the line weight for that doesn't need to be heavy at all, so 0.13. I'm going to make that the current layer and then close that palette. So if we hit Control and A, that will select everything, and we can place that on that new layer. Now there is one line that we don't want on that layer, and that is the outline. So let's just move that back over to the GA outline layer. And then if we go back out to view the whole site, we can go to Drawing Utilities and click Purge. So that will allow us to purge the layers that are not being used. So purge all checked items and close. And then if we, maybe I should have also selected by layer there, just in terms of the color of those things. That's much better. So we can see the Ordnance Survey map now all in black lines, and the plot layouts that I have given are there also. What you should probably do is delete those at some point, but what I'm going to do for now is just copy that over to here. That means that we can go through looking at the layout, different options over here, maybe copy it in different ways, but certainly I do recommend deleting the existing one just here from the plot. I'm going to even delete the room names or the road names there. We can clean the site, and then once we have finalized our layout and design for the site, we can copy that back over. So just make sure you don't accidentally select a layout layer like I did, but all of these other items can be deleted just to clean the site entirely. And then that gives us the freedom that we need to then design the internal layout of the site. So do remember to work at this in your groups, in your teams, and come up with the appropriate design. I don't think we overly need those lines there. We can just delete those for clarity so that it doesn't interfere with the drawing in any way. That leaves the site here clean, and then it gives us a copy over here, and in the next stage we can look at what way we're going to lay that out. So that gives us a good clear OSNI map with the layout of the site in the middle, What you may wish to do is turn all of that background into a block, but I'm not going to do that as part of this video. That is sufficient for the first video, so hopefully that's clear on what to do up to this stage. Thanks for watching.